Hey fam. Alright, so I haven't done one of these in a minute and I had to get on here. So excuse the impromptu-ness. But we had to do a movie review for the movie Straw. It released on Netflix. This is a Tyler Perry film. And in classic Tyler Perry fashion, this movie is terrible. Alright. And I know there's a lot of Tyler Perry defenders. There's probably more Tyler Perry defenders than there is for Robert Townsend, Spike Lee, Coogler, even Peele. And I just find that to be so odd and weird. But in the movie Straw, Taraji P. Henson is the standout of the film. She carries this film tremendously. When you put Taraji on the project, she's going to put 110% in it. So, everything she did was always good. I think some scenes were a little bit over dramatic, but I don't know if that was under the direction of Tyler, more so than her. And so I'm not going to fully put the blame on her. That could have been a director call and she was just doing what the director wanted. But I think there were some times that there was a little bit too much. Now, heads up, there's spoilers in this because this movie's terrible. I'm saving you the time that I spent watching this. But it's basically about a mom. She's having a really, really bad day. It's kind of like the black female version of that Michael Douglas movie. What was that? Falling Down, I think it was. It's kind of like the black female version of that, but it's very poorly done. And so she's accused of robbing this bank. When she's trying to cash her check, she don't have an ID. She has a gun from a previous situation in the movie, and it goes down from there. There's a couple of things that makes this movie bad. But one, she just goes across the street after being accused of robbing her job. And these cats are doing a manhunt, and she's just across the street. And they said they had the ID of the car that she got in. That doesn't make sense. Once again, a lot of Tyler Perry stuff don't make sense. Number two, Tyler Perry can't write for a man for nothing. Cat Williams said that Tyler Perry can't act as a man for nothing, which I totally agree. But also, he can't write for brothers. There was a brother that ran up in here and charged her. She shot the gun off in the air. He runs with the security guard. Now, that would never happen in real life. So the only other people who are in there are elderly people and women. All right. And so there's one elderly man. He's like, forget this, grabs his wife, and they just walk on out. All right. And so this is probably one of the most bizarre bank robbery movies ever. It's definitely a poor man version of The Breaking, which was a very, very much more better movie. These movies are not hard to build, not hard to sell, not hard to get sympathy for the characters and things of that nature. It's kind of John Q-esque, if you will, in that type of genre. But you can put a great actor in that, but you also need other great things: great direction, great story, great screenplay, great editing. And this movie does not have none of those things. The thing that I was not going to watch it, when I see Tyler Perry stuff, I just zone out. But what made me want to watch it was Sinbad. I was intrigued to see Sinbad. I didn't know if he was going to have a cameo. I was interested to see if he would have lines. And so it was good to see Sinbad on screen. But yeah, so I mean, outside of Sinbad and Taraji, I think the branch manager did an okay job for what she had to work with. I was not buying none of those cops. Those cops was just, no. None. I mean, not even in a fantasy type of reality which those things happen. I mean, it was too far of a stretch even for me. So if I could rate Straw, I would rate it no more than 4.5 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10. It's something, if you just wanted to see it just to see it, then you would. If you're a Sinbad fan and you're just happy to see Sinbad on screen, then yeah. But outside of that, it is something definitely don't believe the social media hype. Those are Tyler Perry supporters. They support everything he do. Everything he does is 10 out of 10, and it's not true. That movie is a 4.5 at best. All right, that's my movie review for Straw.